Hi, this is Dr. Susan Gerleo, and I want to welcome you to our first video in my Zero to Waitlist series. And today I want to talk to you about the very first thing that I did to get myself from 0 clients in my new practice to an 8-week waitlist. And the first thing that I did was declare a very specific specialty niche, and I made sure that I was one of the best practitioners in that niche in my community. I know if you followed me for a while that you've heard me talk a lot about specialty and niche, and you're probably a little tired of hearing it. But the reality is, when I talk to a lot of you, many of you are still on the fence on this concept, and you're really concerned about declaring a specialty or a niche. And I really don't know any other way to say it other than generalists don't fill practices. It's just very, very hard to fill a practice. It's very, very hard to market a practice that is a generalist practice. People are looking for specialists, and really the only way that we can be truly excellent at what we do and help people get concrete outcomes is if we have a specialty and we keep up on the latest treatment modalities that are effective and work for folks. If we spread ourselves too thin, it's very hard to be very effective. Now, the reason why I mentioned both the niche and being effective is because when people can identify that you specifically serve a need that they have, they're much more ready to give you a call and make an appointment. If they can't figure out exactly who you serve, then they're going to sit and wait and try to find someone that speaks to their specific need. The second thing about being really excellent at what you do is, one, when you have a niche, you can do all your reading and a lot of your continuing education in one area and really become quite proficient and expert. People love to work with experts. The other is that people will get good outcomes and results, and they will tell their friends, and they will tell their neighbors, and they will tell their family, and they'll tell their doctors, and those people will then again start to look at you as an expert too. And especially if they're telling other professionals in their network, you'll start getting referrals from those folks as well. So that was really the very first step, and it really did work. And I think all the other steps after this would have been very hard to achieve if I hadn't identified a specialty right out of the gate and really set myself to become an expert in that part of the field. So our next video is going to be on those referral networks that I just mentioned. So stay tuned for that in a few days. Take care now. This has been Dr. Susan Gerleo.